Hey, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case there's something you need to hear. That's my dog. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If it resonates, if you like it, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. I did a pre-shuffle to get a feel for what's going on with you all, what you're dealing with. I have a secret tarot and oracle deck that I made that I don't show, but I can tell you what. You get the 8 of Pentacles, Power, Sudden, Interference, New, and the Lover's card on the bottom of the deck. You get Fear. Underneath that is the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. So I interpret that, and I also did with the Light Seers deck too, so I'll go over that as well. But that one, it shows me that your hard work is going to actually give you a sudden rise to power, like a promotion or something, right? But interference, new lover, so a new lover interest, either somebody that you find yourself attracted to or somebody who finds himself into you. A new love interest could cause a problem with that, could interfere with you getting promoted or rising up or whatever. And that could be a fear of yours. You could fear that you're having to suddenly choose a direction, whether it be love or career or whatever. And it's something that could cause you a lot of stress. So that's something to be aware of. What is she doing? Rosie, don't do anything disgusting. So, in the lights, she's a dog. I'm not going to go there. Anyway, in the Light Seers deck, I see you all is walking away from and moving away from. Look at this. If these aren't cards of like leaving, you're leaving the scene, right? Leaving the scene, moving away from some situation in which you may have felt like you had it all, or I don't know, like if you were in a place, I feel like it's a home situation. It could be a job, but it's some situation where like, you know, you kind of have it all. You have everything. Like you have everything you need. Like the life of luxury possibly, or it feels kind of like it almost. But because things are always up in the air, and because up in the air, and then here's another thing. You may be dealing with a person or people who are very, I don't want to say like controlling, stubborn, stingy, like a situation where like, you know, or several people you're dealing with, people that are like, oh yeah, that's my milk, I bought that, or oh, are you using my hairdryer again, or oh, that's my parking space, you know, that kind of stuff. So you might be dealing with somebody who's just like me, mine, my, you know. And so, and you want things to be fair and balanced. You don't want it to be just, you know, them getting what they want all the time and you having to like, you know, settle for second best or whatever. All right, so there's that. So let's look at your money first. And again, if it resonates, if you like it, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. 16 is the Illuminated Tarot. So we're going to use this deck for your money. All right, so this one, and I'm showing the decks in case anybody wants to purchase one for themselves or somebody else as a gift, because it's holiday time, at least here in the United States. It's like major holiday time. So people are always buying gifts. So if you want to purchase for yourself or somebody else a tarot deck, you know. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's awesome money. That's awesome energy for your money. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So when I shuffled, put it away, that's what ended up there. I like that. That's all about stability. It has a feminine flair to it. So it's like someone who is able to be protective with their money, take care of themselves and other people. All right, so let's see what's going on now. What's your money situation? What is the deal? Okay, Libra just got the same thing with a completely different deck. Watch the Libra reading. Or not Libra, Leo, sorry. I'm about to do Libra. Libra kept coming out in their reading. Leo and Sag energy kept coming out in the Leo reading like crazy. But Virgo, in the Leo reading, in the same position, they got the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. How is it that everybody's... Okay, she's licking her paws. Just making sure. everybody's money and career are being affected by their love life. Don't let anybody take you off your grind. That's what I said to Leo, and I'm going to say it to you too. Don't let anybody take you off your grind. But, you know, here's like Two of Cups and Ace of Cups. That's like sharing love, new start in love, but like this is supposed to be your money read. So, I don't know if it's because of a person, but you may have suffered financially. This is heartbreak. Like the Three of Swords is the heartbreak card. So you may have suffered financially, possibly as a result of, oh, like, see, Five of Wands is actually competition and fighting. Hold on a second. Two of Pentacles again. So Two of Pentacles is a Capricorn card. And it has to do with either juggling, things being all up in the air, weighing your options. So you may be finding yourself, and it's, you look at this, Two of Cups and Two of Pentacles, all about decisions. I feel like for financial reasons, or, you know, money, when it comes to money, you may be finding yourself possibly stressed, even though I don't see any Eight of Swords or Nine of Swords here. I'm feeling kind of disappointed and heartbroken, and having to decide if something is worth something. Is it worth it? You know, do I need this? Have I wasted money on this? That kind of thing. So you're really going to be looking at, like, really scrutinizing things like, is this worth it? Even though I'm not seeing the Seven of Pentacles, just that you're going to be weighing your options, basically. And I almost feel like in some way, shape, or form, financially, you may feel tied to a situation. Yeah, Four of Pentacles again. That's Capricorn energy. So you have the Two of Pentacles twice here, and then this clarifying. I just wanted to get an idea of what was going on. But yeah, so you're going to need to be, I'm going to say you're definitely going to need to want to hold on to your money. And again, you're probably going to find yourself moving away from a situation which somebody was possibly, I don't know if they're being stingy or stubborn or what was the deal, but you can't go wrong with this. And this is exactly what was on the bottom of the deck for Leo reading too. Nine of Cups. So some of you might be on the cusp of Leo, Virgo, but ultimately you're going to be very happy in the end. Just make sure you don't, I don't know how to say this. I'm going to come out and say it. Some of you all might be tempted to spend money or waste money, and that could be where the heartbreak comes from, on things that make you lose touch with reality. That's like drinking or drugs or even a distraction like gambling or porn or whatever. But something that'll make you, that's a distraction or will make you lose touch with reality. And the reason I say it is because look close at this card. You see it's like the emotions are flowing, like overflowing to the point where it's just too much. So, just be careful with that. You know, don't lose money because you're, you know, I mean, I normally, Virgo, I don't have to give you all a hard time about that kind of stuff because you all are usually pretty disciplined. But if you're spending money on drinking or partying like a rock star, which normally, again, a lot of you all don't do that, but if you are, it's going to cause you financial heartbreak, so don't do that. Because you might be feeling like, see the chains in this picture? You might be feeling tied to something. I don't know if it's something that's going to cause you to feel like you get burned. All right, so let's see what's going on with your career, and then we'll do your love portion. Career is with your dream deck. Okay, so this deck for the career portion. Well, it looks like, again, it looks like you're doing really well. It looks like you're doing really well because the Nine of Pentacles, that's a card of having everything you need, doing fine on your own. You don't need anyone or anything. I mean, if you're doing that well in your career, that's awesome. Y'all know I don't pick it up. Unless it's face up, I don't even bother with it. It's face down, so it does not want to be a part of the reading. All right. Oh, the curiosity now is going to kill me because I'm going to want to know what card that is. All right, so career. What's going on? See? Okay, this is twice. This is a Cancer card. Two of Cups. Is it somehow involved in your career? Is your love life affecting your career? Because if it has a negative effect on your career, I'm going to say don't let somebody take you off your grind. King of Pentacles, that's you doing well financially, doing well. You may travel for work. Or you might be dealing with the internet. The World card shows travel and internet, because internet connects the whole world, right? And there you are. It's a Ten of Pentacles again. That's showed up twice. So you might be dealing with somebody else who has Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Virgo, or heavy Virgo influence. Or it could just be telling you that you're going to do well. I'm going to say keep your moves hidden when it comes to your job. Don't let people know what you're up to. And you're going to do really well. There's an expression, don't let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. Keep things under your hat. It all means basically don't let people know what you're up to. Just keep doing your thing, doing your job, working, doing the best you can, and not let anybody know what your plans are, what you're up to. And you will do well. What's on the bottom of the deck? So, I am concerned about this. So even though you're gonna do well, Virgo, even though you're gonna do really well by everybody else's standards, you're only going to focus on what went wrong, and you're not going to see all the good things that you have. Don't let negativity steal your abundance, okay? And I have to know what the card is. Oh my God, I gotta know. It's okay. So it's the Nine of Wands, but as I picked it up, it looked like it was in reverse. So I always feel like that's you throwing caution to the wind, because Nine of Wands upright is like cautious, being careful, having an eye out, like you're in the battle, you're battle weary, but you're still in the battle and you're cautious, but like it's almost like reverse is like throwing the caution to the wind, so you're just like you're going for it. That's all. I like that. Don't let people know what you're doing, know what you're up to, and just keep doing your thing. All right, so what is your, let's see, your love portion? 12 is the everyday tarot. That's that little tiny deck. All right, so this deck for your love portion. Good, because with this deck being all big, I don't have a whole lot of space for the other one. What's on the bottom? Judgment card. So are some of you all bringing something back from the dead? Reviving something from the dead? Well, it was done, and I thought it was done, but maybe not. So, for those of you who do not want to reconcile with anybody, we'll see what it says before I make any claims. Oh, you know what? And I still need room for the general. Dagnabbit. All right. Knight of Swords. Someone rushing in with communication. Two of Wands. Didn't we have Two of Wands earlier? I thought we did. Did we not? Maybe not. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. I could have swore I saw it. Oh yeah, it was on the bottom of underneath the word fear. So Two of Wands, that's an Aries card. That's about being at a crossroads, trying to decide which way to go. Major choices. Nine of Swords, losing sleep over something. Wow. Virgo. That's a Libra card. Okay, are you all losing sleep over something and you're feeling heartbroken? Okay, so why the Six of Wands? Okay, some of you all are healing from something, healing from heartbreak. You're on the mend. You're recovering from something. So, Knight of Swords, rushing with communication, being at a crossroads. So maybe somebody is going to come rushing in and say something that's going to really put you at a point where you're like, well, now I don't know which way to go. So you stress over it, feel heartbroken. But why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? Okay, so it could be a situation, because I got clarified it with the Three of Pentacles. I don't like that, though. The only way I could see that as a positive thing is if that third influence is somebody who you reach out to for advice, to help you with the situation so that things are successful. Because on the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords. That's, being on a break. So, and healing and recuperating from, I'm guessing, heartbreak, right? That would make sense. All right, so let's do your general spread, and then we'll do the all signs. Well, 6 cards, all signs. I don't want to spend all day on this like I did with the flippin' Leo. And 25 is the night. Oh, Jesus. All right, so this deck that's a hot mess. Where is it? I can't even get to it. All right, so the Nightmare deck. And it's a nightmare because trying to read this deck, it's a fluff deck, and it's not easy because they make it goofy. I don't know how else to put it. It's not real practical. 6 of Pentacles. All right, so the 6 of Presents. This is supposed to be the 6 of Pentacles. Balancing things out, making things right. Making things right. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. That's being single and having everything. Look at this. This is their version of the 9 of Pentacles. It's the 9 of Presents, but look, it's just goofy. It's hard to take serious. The Moon. The Death card. Whew. The 4 of Pentacles. That is Capricorn. And stubbornness and holding on to something. Temperance, trying to be patient. And 9 of Cups. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles to 9 of Cups. So, what in the world? So basically, you start off being single, having confusion, fears, maybe some irrational fears, possibly secrets. Things ending, stubbornly wanting to hold on to something and be patient, and by stubbornly holding on and being patient, this is like normally I would never tell somebody, if something ends, I would never tell them to stubbornly hold on and be patient, because that just wastes your time, right? But yet, in this instance, 4 Presents is 4 Pentacles. Holding on and being patient actually leads, unless it's holding your stance and being patient, you're going to get what you want. Look at this. Now, this is 9 of Potions, that's 9 of Cups, but 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. So you're going to get what you want. It's going to take you being, I almost want to say stubbornly patient, because you are going to end up getting what you want. All right, so 6. Before I do the 6 cards Donna's Destiny, I'm going to do for you all 4 Savage messages. Let's do 4 Savage messages. All right, Virgo. Some of these are just raw, man. People will stare. Make it worth their while. All right, so there's that. Better to have one great person to talk to every night than to have several pointless conversations with temporary people. Okay. You're the most permanent thing in your life. Choose you always. Yes, definitely. Let me just hold that up there so you can see it. You're the most permanent thing in your life. Choose you always. And then accept the situation and move on. There you go. Accept the situation, move on. All right, if you are, or actually here, let's do the 6 cards and then the all signs. And I feel like I can hear my neighbor because I can hear all kinds of stuff going on. The ones that stuck out were 10 of Pentacles, because that came up twice, right? 2 of Cups, so sharing love and being able to have it all are the themes. Although, you got the 3 of Swords, that's heartbreak, so Virgo, Cancer, and Libra. Yeah, Virgo, Cancer, and Libra were their signs that popped out. All right. Diet. I'm doing that now because I have all kinds of water weight, so I look like I'm swelled up like a tick. Diet. They want to apologize, but it's sideways. So if you're dealing with somebody, they may want to apologize, but maybe they're not going to for some reason. Have faith is in reverse. I don't know what to say about that. You need rest, take a break is in reverse, so you're good. Keep pushing forward. Ask them out. So if there's somebody you're thinking about asking out for whatever reason, is telling you to hold off on that one. Betrayal in the past is affecting your relationship. I don't know if it's in the past with somebody else or the current person, but betrayal in the past is affecting your relationship. And if you are dealing with an Aries, if anybody wants that Decameron deck, it is all yours. I've had enough of it. Had enough. Check, please. I'm saying when. All right, so moving this out of the way. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, well, I feel like this is you focused on your coin right now, and that's good. Focus on your stability. Focus on your money. Making yourself, stable as possible. Aries wants to take a leap of faith, but they're being quiet right now. They may have some secrets. Taurus wants to work on it. They see you as their happily ever after. Gemini is focused on making money, and they like getting attention. Cancer is being stubborn and I don't know if I say argumentative, but they're a little bit of a drama person. So the Cancer is a little bit stubborn and kind of dramatic. If you're dealing with a Leo, they want a new start and they are going to be kind of bitchy. They might have some sharp words for you. If you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, they want to make things fair. They want to balance things out. They want to make it right. They're feeling left out in the cold. If you are dealing with a Libra, they are manifesting this union. Interesting. I don't get anything negative off of that Magician card. Got the Magician, Two of Cups, but I don't feel anything negative off of it. Like, normally I would say, oh, they're trying to manipulate this partnership, but I don't feel like it's manipulative in this respect. Well, although possibly, but I'm not totally feeling that. Maybe they mean well. I don't know. Scorpio is trying to heal. They think they feel like it's a disaster, even though they have hope. That makes no sense. Sagittarius is just on a break, and you're their wish, but they're, for whatever reason, they're just spending their time. I almost feel like drinking. I almost want to say that even though they're your wish, they're taking a time out to heal and they're drinking. All right. Capricorn, they want to grow with you and they want to go the distance. They're willing to take the time. Careful, because if you're not trying to create children and there's a possibility of that, just be careful there, because it could affect you for a long time if you're not ready for it. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're all up in their head about this and they're trying to be patient. Pisces feels like you two are soulmates, and they're hiding out trying to seek answers, trying to find a way. And then whoever you're dealing with, I always feel like there's either been an argument or there's gonna be an argument. But they're willing to fight for it. All right, Virgo, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.